Hello guys, this is Docm, and I'm totally in your face. Yeah, on the Mindcrack vanilla server. Bad news for all Feed the Beast fans. You know, sometimes in life you have to make choices. There was two choices. One choice was me being on the road now all the time, girlfriend saying, ah man, I would like to spend some time with you. Second choice was Anders saying, dude, we need to work on the Feed the Beast, it's war. Well, sometimes you have to make hard choices, but in this case, well, I chose the girl time. I hope you understand, guys, and not mad, but to compensate, I want to do a Minecraft vanilla episode, and today we're gonna get some work done. I'm just doing the preparations right now, melting down more and more glass, making dyes. I went over to Sespling's farm and took a few cacti. He has like 1 million of them, so it's not a big dealio. And yeah, making lime green dye, making lime green glass, lots of it right here. And I've been doing a crap load of digging again, all off camera, hollowed out a lot of the cave above and started to install the framework for our glass, which is completed by now. This is these stone bricks. And it's still the most painful thing ever in history to work down here. It is crazy. So yeah, today we're gonna frame that thing in. It's gonna need a hell of a lot of glass, but we got a bunch here already, and I'm in the process of producing way more. So it's definitely enough, because it's gonna need, I don't even, I didn't calculate it, but it's gonna need a lot. And yep, so for now, I'm gonna stick with the preparation, get things going, and then we can make some building progress. Nice, I'm looking forward to that. Ah, yeah. I just decided, okay, whoop, what are we lagging out? The time I have now, I wanna spend here on the vanilla. And we're not getting any furnaces opening. Well, I need to prepare stuff anyways, quickly need to relock, and whoa. Alright. See you in a sec. Yeah. That looks pretty cool. I got half of it framed in, like the two front sides, and I want to do the back sides too. I decided to go all glass all around. Then we also need to go in there, and make the, like this area here proper. It's partially like cobblestone and other things. We'll see what we put there. Maybe some kind of clay. And yeah, now I need to finish the second side of it, putting the glass in there, but I really like the look of it. Frames it in nicely and will give a nice effect when you look down from top. Which will be the next big thing when I have to dig that all out on top and open up the farm a bit. I see a skelly lurking there. I'm really low health-wise right now. Let me quickly get out of here. I need to go up the ladder and heal up a bit. Also repaired my bow in the meantime. It's again fully functional. It has only 7 uses on it left or something. Don't want to lose that one, because it's a good one, the Shuranga. Also yesterday, guys, I watched a bit of the NBA All-Star game. What are we doing outside? Was cool to watch it. I like the slam dunk contest. That's what I mostly like about the NBA All-Star game. John Wall there pulled off a sick, I don't know, jumping over a guy, really pumping it down low, and then massive back slam. That was really cool. I like that one. So for me as a basketball dude, freaking awesome. Alright, healed up. Let's quickly go down again, and I'll keep going. Just wanted to show you when I was talking about opening the thing up on top. Basically over there, this is kind of the middle where we have the controls of the whole slime farm. And I want to kind of have a circular shape here, or yeah, like the hexagon shape we have. Or do we have a hexagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, hexagon. Hexagon shape we have down there, and yeah, we want to work with that, and therefore I have to dig all this up until the top here. Not too far, but yeah, here you can see it nicely. And I was contemplating just leaving the cave-like shapes behind the windows, you know, because behind our green tainted glass here, and because it looks kind of cool to see that it's kind of carved into the rock here. But I'm not 100% sure yet. I also contemplated, you know, with a certain distance to it, maybe 1, 2, 3 or 4 blocks diagonal, we fill it all up with slime blocks then when we update to 1.8 and have some kind of a double wall with the green and the slime balls. And obviously back there, this is a bad spot. Did I get him? Wanted to harass him a bit. So there needs to be some light in. But anyways, let me know what you think about it. Do we want to leave it natural, or, you know, kind of work with the stuff that is behind the curtain? So to wow, with the stuff that is behind the curtain as well, or what do we do? I mean, obviously we have some serious dark cave spot problems in here still, so I definitely need to go up there and fix some things. Okay, he took out some parts of the wall here. Not nice, not nice, Mr. Creeper. Alright, so I'll keep on working here, guys, stacking up further, and then we have a look at how the thing looks, but I think it should turn out nicely. Wait, I need to get more glass before I keep on stacking further up. Needs quite some glass, about, I don't know, 3-4 stacks or so for each side, but I think we should have enough. Got a lot of glass produced now. Okay, so see you in a bit with the next progress report. Alright, I got all walls in. Died once by being careless and reckless, jumping down from places just like I did now. Last line is missing, and I also need to prepare me some half slabs and stuff to prevent spawning on the rest of the slime chunks. Now I'm totally not sure how I want to do it. Like, I think I will dig out bigger than the slime farm actually is, and we have this massive dug out cylinder in there. I think in the long run that'll be way cooler. So if you look, and you can walk on top and see it all and see the sides, and if you stand up there, for example, it looks pretty cool. There's this huge massive farming hole in the ground, basically slime farming hole. I think that's what I want to do. Yep, gonna dig that all out. And I think we need to go big on it. Might have to use DNT to speed up the process, definitely. But the point is, see, right now slimes are spawning outside there. That's bad. That needs to be half slapped out. I think I'm gonna go all out with this build and make it massive. It's gonna be a long haul, but I think it's gonna be worth it. So we need to excavate a lot. We need to find the exact center of the thing and then keep on digging. Now to finish it off, I need to put in the last lane here. Okay, let's teleport down, and then we'll be good. Ha, man. Oh, not this time, sucker. So as soon as we have that framed in, normally nothing we don't want should be in the farm. Okay, this Enderman just teleported in, but other than that we should be cool, because I lost Iron Golem in there due to, I think it was creeper explosion or Skelly shooting, falling in there. But for now that is cool. Now I need to figure out how far do we have to go upwards. We need to check that real quick. It's quite a bit still, hopefully not too much. Let's see, we are at 40, could be I have 24 blocks on top of me or so until the water surface. This shall mark out a corner here. Let's see. Oh man. Yep. This is gonna be... Why do I have to always go overboard with my builds? But I guess that's my style, eh? I always go big with these things. But yeah, I'm not complaining, that's just how I like it. I think I cannot really make small builds, small designs. Okay, so needs to be remembered, this is the outer rim. So it was like 1, 2, 3. And then we need to mimic that. Middle should be here then. We are in line, but just 1 block over, I think, from the middle. Well, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna scope that out, our hexagon up here, and then we need to figure out what we need to dig. Alright. Oh, and done. Okay, inner and outer ring. The inner ring is basically our farm. The outer ring is how big we want to have it in the end. Let's jump stack up a little bit in the middle where I marked it out right there. This is the exact middle of the whole thing. The one hole we had there is off center a little bit, but let's jump stack up and check it. That flows well. Yep, also blends well with the witch farm, you know, same shape. So that should be cool. Yep. So now that all needs to be dug out and dried out. And I need to get the beacon for that. Still have that one downstairs. Need to set it up somewhere close to here so the digging goes quicker. Okay, here was the middle. That is the next step. I want to grab the beacon parts and set it up, and yeah, I'll be back when I made some more progress. Today we're cutting to the chase, guys. Getting things done. Good feeling. Oh yeah. Nicely repaired tools. Now let the fun begin. Took out the water. Oh, silverfish. Die, 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 die. There's another one here. Silverfish. Die. Oh man, that's one of my favorite things in Minecraft to do. You know, efficiency digging, haste digging. It's awesome. I think it totally you know, fulfills my dreams, my German nature kind of. Okay, efficient work. Awesome. Oh man, it's so cool. Okay, let's keep on going here. This is gonna take me a while, that's for sure, but yeah, with the haste and all, it's gonna be rather quick anyways. And there is, as you can see here, some caverns below. So I'm trying to, you know, get some decent progress done for this episode. What I have to do after the recording today, need to book my ticket still, the train ticket, or claim the train ticket to Paris. The hotel reservation I received now, so that is cool, and I'm looking forward to see Keralis now. But yeah, it's always an odd feeling. I got a few videos pre-produced, played a few mini games and so on. For the 2 days I cannot be here and like, yeah, produce fresh content. Sadly, you know, I kind of will miss the big start of the war kind of on the Feed the Beast server. I can only pitch in the next week when I get back basically. But well, it's not a biggie, I'd say. And this is there representing Team DNA, so we're not completely out of the picture. It's always good to have an ally there. So okay, let's see. Let's keep on digging here. And I'd say, yeah, I'll do that for a little bit. and see how far we can get with one pick here. I don't know how big the caves and holes are below, but yeah, seems to be fairly massive. I will also have to fill in some stuff. Probably just gonna use cobble for now, and later on we're gonna make it look a bit better. Yep. When we see how it looks down there, and maybe also use slime blocks up here. Hopefully we will be updating soon. If not, well, we just wait, you know, and leave it like it is. Okay, so I'll do my work here. What I like best, digging. See you in a bit, guys. Alright, we are making good progress here. The hole is getting deeper. Man, I'm watching the latest UHC on the side. Oh man, this mumble plugin that made things so intense. And also just rewatched my last episode. You know, it's kind of before when we record it always is kind of in the past a bit, and you already forget about what really happened. And it's official. Me and Jeff, I think, that's Jay Zano in case you wonder, we are the most dysfunctional UHC team ever. It's so, our play styles like are so different, and it comes to show so crazy in this episode. It's freaking awesome. Oh man. And the best thing is, like, IRL, like at the Minecon and so on, like me and Jeff were clicking, like, you know, immediately realizing, okay, we could be real good friends if we would live at the same spot. And yeah, there's still plans to meet up in the summertime, but boy, we better don't play any UHC together. Oh man, that's freaking awesome. That is a crazy season so far. I don't worry, no spoilers incoming or something. I will not give anything away. I will just say, I mean, in case you haven't seen it, we're using this mumble plugin, you know, and with the mumble plugin you can hear enemies only, you know, it's directional, and if you lose your teammate, you know, you can't hear him. And later on in the video, of course, I bumped the audio quite a bit, you know, so there you can hear it slightly earlier, as I could really hear it. And there's this scene in me and Jeff's video where I go like, Jay Sano, where are you? Jay Sano, where are you? And I ask like 10 times, where are you, man? Where are you? And already you can hear him in the video, in the microphone, but in like when I was recording, I couldn't hear him because I didn't have the sound cranked up so much in the speakers. I mean, you cannot have it so loud because yeah, post-processing I had to bump it up at least 10 dB or so because everything was quite quiet, so I could actually balance it out properly between the two recordings or between our audio lines. So man, this whole thing, it adds a new layer of dramatic and all that, so totally want to keep it for the next one. I hope we do. I think with some slight tweaks, you know, maybe if teams hear each other all the time or something, we could try it again and see if that is a little bit better. But in general, I like it. You know, you have to stick together, and then the quick, you know, change between suddenly you're all alone. Just a second ago, you were in the middle of a conversation with your teammate. He steps out of the hearing radius. Boom, you're alone. It's quite challenging, of course, for commentary and all. Because yeah, you have to switch between dual com and single com all the time, plus the intensity of the UHC going on. So yeah, it is a challenge, but it adds a totally new layer of intensity, and definitely want to keep that. So yeah, in UHC we're adding layers here, we're removing layers, one layer after the other. Almost went through the first pick here. Might have to go back to the end and repair one more time. Hopefully that will be good enough then. It is still quite massive around here. Not much caves and all. But I would love to finish that in this episode today. But I don't know, let's see. Yeah. I mean, it is a few layers to go still. Well, I keep on digging as long as I can, and at some point I need to stop. I need to freaking take care of the train ride to Paris, and I need to pack my bags, and I need to eat something. But I'm dedicated. I wanna get it done and show you guys some progress for sure. Haha! Almost done. Basically exactly 2 pickaxes to dig that all out. And yeah, now we can see the farm in its glory below then. Shining through. Nice. Haha. Ah. Good. That was a big excavation project here, but almost done. While I finish that real quick, and we can have a look at it in a second, also want to reveal some more plans that are being worked on at the moment. I always wanted to do a little PvP based challenge map for me and Anders. Basically kind of a PvP arena thing. Sadly, personally didn't have time to really tackle it, but luckily Ease and his crew contacted me, the guys that helped Zizuma with some maps as well. For example, they helped him with his last map, Diamond Defender, and him and his build team offered to pitch in and make a cool PvP game. Like, I could give him the specifications, told him what we kind of needed, and that is the first time I'm doing something like that. Kind of, you know, having somebody create like a game for me or something. So I'm really excited about that. It's keeping me posted about the progress, and I hope you guys gonna like it. The idea behind it would be that Team DNA challenges other people to play PvP duels with them, or against them, better say. It's the kind of the basic idea for the whole thing, and I hope it will work out. We of course need to do some playtesting with the map if it's actually fun, but yeah, you never know if you haven't tried it out, and I'm really looking forward to that as well. Also, a new intro for the Feed the Beast is also being worked on. Also quite some work, but I wanted to do something cool for that too. So yeah, always something going on, and yeah, definitely when I come back from France now, I want to see that the PvP map can be done until that, and maybe we can then playtest it already together and see if it's a good idea or not. Just gonna try and see, and yeah, as mentioned, always something going on. Okay, let me dig that out here completely. Not much to go. The pick should last until the end. Almost done. And then we can take a look on it from on top and think about a roof construction. Whoopa. Skelly. Go down. Alright. Can mess with the iron golems now. Okay, let's get that. This and that, and I'll be back with a nice top view. Oh yeah! First thing we need to do then now is definitely dig further down. You can see here is a small imperfection that needs to be filled in, I guess. Ah no, this needs to be dug out. Okay, it needs to be a little bit wider. Other than that, looking good already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. It just needs to be dug out a little bit further. And I will bring up the glass, and the outer walls you see going down, we probably make them completely out of slime blocks or something. Or we could also use clay blocks and have some kind of cool thing going on there. First of all though, we need to bring up the glass all the way. I think, yeah, I want to do that. Bring up the glass all the way, or dome it off. Have to think about it. Now as it is dug out, I think the next step would be to fill in all the walls all the way down, or from below and all the way up. So I need to make up my mind which color to use. Give me some suggestions, guys. Colored clay blocks, I think it has to be, so we can get it done. And then on top, yeah, maybe some more green glass on top, you know, to close it off or something. I'm also tempted to have an item elevator with all the slime balls coming up. That would be also a cool addition. Or have 4 elevators in the corners. We'll see. We want to have it sleek around here, that's for sure. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm out. Until the next time, guys. Thanks for all the support, as usual. Bye. Bye.